Hey Scorpio, welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. This is going to be for those of you with Scorpio placements in your chart. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. If it's not your story, please don't try to force it to fit, beautiful people. All right, Scorpio, my North Node tribe. Let's get into it. Messages from Spirit for Scorpio. Archangel message. Start the reading. An Archangel message. We got 2. Bottom of the deck, we have increase your knowledge. Number 15. Education brings opportunities. It says take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. Some of you could be attracting like a Virgo or a Taurus who's going to help you. Okay, the 15th of the month could be relevant. Remember, these readings are supposed to pick up on the energy for the next week, but time is fluid, so just take it how it resonates. The 15th of April could be significant for you. It says angels are healing. Angels of healing are with you. Number 2. This card says the time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. Some of you can have Taurus placements. And then we have number 10, don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. So y'all are healing. You're going back to school, taking some kind of online course. Spirit is wanting you to know that you possess infinite abundance. You don't have to take the bare minimum from anyone, not even from yourself. Your angels are supporting you as you're going through some kind of healing right now. What does Scorpio need to hear today, Spirit? We have healing. Some of you could have recently lost someone. Wow, okay, wait a minute. These cards came out for someone else way earlier in my readings, like maybe, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 readings ago. We have dream. Scorpio, that's your energy. You're weighing your options. You're like, your judgment is not quite clear on something here. And then we have knowledge. Yeah, increase your knowledge. Some of you are definitely taking some kind of course or continuing your education in some way. All right. And I feel like it could involve an earth sign. They could be younger than you. Don't have to be. But there's something that you're healing from. Angels are healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. It says Archangel Raphael's emerald green light will enhance you. What is it? Accept the light while I enhance your strength. So some of y'all may be feeling like you can never get over something here, something that you're struggling with. You're grieving for some reason. Let me pull some of these and see if it helps us at all with what that might be. We have divorce court. Wow. Impending split. You know, the whoever got this card before, I cannot remember who it was, but they got this same card to clarify. Who was that? Scorpio, this is your energy. Are you dealing with an Aries? I don't remember what the sign. I don't remember who it was, y'all. Was it Leo? I don't know. Anyway, it says impending split, divorce, breakup, endings, closing cycles, moving on, newly single. So some of you are healing from a heartbreak. What's this dream about? These growing pains, healing again. Tough times, challenge, breaking through, determined, and pushing through. Yeah, y'all are going through some kind of heartbreak, a lot of you. Some of you, this could be the death of a loved one. This is what I told the other group, because it looks like she's holding an urn. Like someone or maybe a pet or something has passed away recently, and you can't stop thinking about this person, or this could be an actual split, a breakup, a divorce. We have teach me how to love, open, receptive, honest, vulnerable. Healing, y'all. It says you're ready, proposal, love offer, trusting, going for it, and renewal, reunion. Some of you may be coming back together with someone or meeting someone completely new. And I feel like this new person that's going to come in, or even if it's an old person coming back, they're going to be completely different than how they were when they left, okay? Let's get some tarot. General messages for Scorpio. 4 of Pentacles, the Judgment, and a Knight of Cups. Some of you definitely do have a love offer coming your way. Could be from another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, possibly another Scorpio. There's someone here that I feel like is holding on to you, and they're making a decision to come your way. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Libra. What's this decision that they're making? Why is the Judgment here? Five of Pentacles. They feel lost without you. They feel like you left them out in the cold, or they feel like they left you out in the cold. Could be someone you would recognize as someone who maybe has money issues. Could be a Taurus. Some of you could have broken up with someone, or they broke up with you because of money issues. What's the Four of Pentacles? Somebody budgeting, definitely going through some ups and downs of finances. Sun. Somebody sees you as their happiness, Scorpio. Like their ultimate happiness. This could also be a card of fertility as well. Ace of Wands could be a card of fertility as well. Are some of you pregnant? Some of you might reconnect with someone and get pregnant here. Knight of Pentacles. This is someone trying to figure out their finances. It's about patience. It's about persevering and, you know, being determined and making things happen for yourself. Working really, really hard. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I tell you what, whoever this person is, could be a Capricorn, could be a Leo, could be a Taurus, could be an Aries or Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra. There's somebody here who's holding on to you, and they're making a decision to come back your way because they feel lost without you. Lost without you. They want to make a new offer for you. They have chemistry with you. They want to start this all over again if you're in a separation from them. If not, they want to take the heat up just a little bit, y'all. Okay. Those were general messages. We didn't even get to the love yet, but let's get into some finance, career and finance messages for Scorpio. Career and finance messages for Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio's finances? Nine of Cups. Oh, content. Oh, the Magician. Okay, what's the conflict about? Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all are definitely prosperous. You're secure. You're abundant. The Nine of Pentacles is a single person, usually represented as a single woman who has her money straight. She's a business owner, or you just recently came into some money. That's what she represents. But you're manifesting. Your wish fulfillment is coming in here. There's a conflict, though. I just want to clarify the conflict. So you're manifesting something here. The Magician can talk about owning your own business. The Nine of Pentacles can talk about owning your own business. The Nine of Cups could talk about you having success and maybe owning your own business. So maybe that's what some of you are doing. We got the Judgment card. You know, with it's a conflict of you making a decision here. Judgment is about following your higher calling. Knight of Cups coming out again. The Four of Cups. Some of y'all are bored in something. You're disinterested in something. You're ready to plant some seeds elsewhere. Follow your heart. Don't take on too much. Knight of Cups is always about not taking on too much, not agreeing to fulfill certain obligations that you may not be able to make. Some of you, it's time for you to just follow your heart here. Look, everything is balancing out. We got the King of Cups. We got the Six of Cups. Some of you, this has something to do with your creativity, your imagination, or your childhood, or maybe even working with children. Okay, Scorpio. That's it for your career and finances. You're going to get your wish fulfillment if you follow your heart. You're manifesting. Trust your strengths right now. Last thing we're going to get is love, and then we're going to get a piece of advice. All right, what's Scorpio's love messages? The Knight of Wands. Some of you dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. King of Cups. Okay. There's a progression. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Ten of Cups. I love it. Eight of Swords. Some of you are really, really fearful, or dealing with someone who is maybe a Gemini. You're really fearful about being able. I want to clarify. Let me clarify the Eight of Swords, because that talks about restriction. That talks about being in prison, either the prison of the mind or physical prison. Feeling trapped, feeling like you can't move, feeling like your hands are tied. So there's been some kind of blockage here, and I feel like somebody had to get away from their player ways, for sure. Could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This person could be between the ages of 20 and 35, or they could be older than you. Page of Wands. Look at this. The Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands clarifying the Knight of Wands. Some of y'all dealing with a fire sign. They hot in the tail. They can ride a bike. They could do construction work. They could be an architect. They could be a police officer, like a patrol. Not a patrol. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I wanted to say. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Like highway patrol, like somebody that works on the highway or something like that is what I'm seeing in my head. Yeah, but this person has been non-committal. There's some good news coming in though. I feel like this person is growing up. They're emotionally maturing here with the King of Cups. What's the King of Cups? Yep, they feel lost without you. It's coming out again. They feel lost without you, and they want a happily ever after with you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Look at this. They are rushing towards you with some communication. Rapid fire planning and communication coming in from this person. Why are these cups upside down? I mean cups. Cards upside down. This person is thinking about you a lot. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. I mean 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. So yeah, they're seeing you as their wish fulfillment. And they're coming your way with some communication if you have not heard from them. There's been something blocking them. I wanted to see what the blockage was, but I already saw they were non-committal. This person felt like they didn't want to give up their single life. They wanted to be focused on being for the streets. And then you had to put them in their place and let them know you either for the streets or you for me. You can't be for both, baby. All right, Scorpio, one piece of advice for you. And we're going to be done. What does Scorpio need to hear today, Spirit? Scorpio's love message. I mean, no, Scorpio's advice. Who am I ready to forgive? Healing. I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. Is it time to let go, forgive, and move onward? Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Today's soul action is to write a forgiveness letter, then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. And the prayer goes, I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And it's a very powerful, transformative prayer. I promise y'all, I am a Taurus. I am stubborn, just like y'all, Scorpio. You won't get me to move if I don't want to move. And I had to do this for someone. I didn't have to. I chose to do this about a little over a year ago with someone. And me and this person have become thick as thieves. We type, we write. Everything is beautiful. Everything is love. I didn't owe them an apology. But I had to push my ego to the side and get into the Ho'oponopono prayer because this person means a lot to me. And I knew that we weren't even on. It wasn't like we weren't speaking or we were angry at each other. It wasn't that. There was just discord. And I had to really like go into like my higher self. You know, I had to tap in. I had to really kind of put that ego to the side and say, you know what, this person means something to me. And, you know, y'all are loyal just like I'm loyal. And when we care about you, we care about you. And this is not someone that I was willing to just let things fall by the wayside, but like slowly disintegrating, you know. So I'm like, let me go into my spiritual world and fix this, because, you know, this is not something you can fix talking, you know. And it was just really a lot of energetic blocks. It wasn't even, there was no outside influences or anything like that. It was just getting on the same page, essentially. It was important for me. So if this is something that you want to have happen between you and someone with all this healing energy, although don't settle for less is here, you know, you can set your boundaries and be clear about your expectations. That's another thing I had to do with them. I had to be clear about my expectations and, you know, set my boundaries, and they respected that. And so, yeah, that may be a message for you. I'm going to leave it there. Y'all like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you all when I see you all. Leave me a comment if this resonated.